I am sure you all will agree with me that you find it very difficult to juggle between eating right, working, and managing your whole day. Because trust me, I have been there. And even as a nutritionist, a mother, and a working professional, I go through all the same struggles as you. And hence, today I am going to help you with some quick and efficient hacks that will make eating healthy as easy for you, and most importantly, you can include it in your overall lifestyle. The first thing you need to change is to stop looking eating healthy as a core or something that is not achievable, because eating healthy is a choice and it just requires being mindful. Once you are in the correct mindset, you automatically will make better choices for yourself. So think smarter, not only for your work but also for your meals. Some of these tips you must have heard before, some of them are going to be completely new. So let's dive into it. When I was studying nutrition, the most common tip that we were taught to share with our clients is that you eat what you see. Now, when you are having a whole day at your office, you see to it that you are having some kind of fillers which are kept at your desk, as you always eat what you see. Now, you could have a combination of almonds and walnuts, or some roasted makhanas, or even small packets of roasted chana and peanuts or jawar puffs. These are a great option whenever you are hungry, instead of having just that extra cup of cutting chai or coffee every now and then. Now, same goes with the fruits. If you want to eat more fruits, keep it on the counter in the clear side, and instead of just throwing a fruit into your bag, which, let's be honest, hardly ever find its way out, we can instead fill it up, cut it, put it in a container and put it on your desk to enjoy once hungry. Same goes with the fluids. Keeping yourself well hydrated throughout the day is very important. So even if you are at the workplace and even if the room is air conditioned, you might forget to have water, and that is a mistake which I have seen in most of my clients. So even if you are seated and you are at your desk, have a glass or a bottle of water which is kept there. Hydrate yourself in bits and pieces, so probably take sips when you are working. If you don't like the taste of the fluids, can add fruits and herbs to flavor it, which may also add antioxidants to it. If you're not liking infused water, you can also try hot teas like apple cinnamon tea or lemongrass ginger tea. Carrots and celery are awesome craving devices with our favorite dips and sauces. But if you cut them ahead of time to store in the fridge, you may notice that they lose their crunch or there's a slimy film, and so there's way to avoid it. Just store them in an airtight jar with some water. Helps the veggies stay fresh, crisp, and stay in the fridge longer. I know some people worrying about cutting veggies ahead of time because you feel you might lose some nutrients. Now, there are three factors that can cause the nutrient loss, and that are heat, oxygen, and light. In this case, there are no chances of exposure to heat and light. It's just oxygen, and the nutrient most easily affected are vitamin C and vitamin E. But what you don't lose are the incredible nutrients like fiber, some of the B vitamins, minerals, and much more. Next tip is like, I go through a lot of nut butters. We all know that peanut butters, almond butters are nutrient dense as they already are. There's something we can actually do to pump up the nutrition a little bit more, and how we can do that is with seeds. Now, seeds offer a unique combination of phytonutrients and antioxidants that have a whole bunch of health benefits. So I take a full jar of peanut butter, I empty it out, about a third of it. I add a couple spoonfuls of seeds, whatever comes in my hand. I use sunflower seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, sesame seeds, and even pumpkin seeds. I then give a mix and store it in the fridge. You can add it to the oats or spread it on the toast, even add it in smoothies, and your quick and healthy breakfast and snack option is ready. And like I promised you, it is hassle-free as well. If you can't tolerate nut butter, you can make the said mixture alone and add it to the smoothies, parfaits. It makes the food just so much vibrant and wholesome. Smoothies, you must have heard the hack of filling the containers with the ingredients of the smoothies. And when you are looking for a morning or an afternoon pick-me-up, just pop it in a blender, no chopping required, and there you go. But if you get bored with the same routine, so I have two ingredients that are nutrient dense, and trust me, you can't even taste them in it. First up is zucchini, especially for people who can't tolerate the banana flavor. Now, you will get that creaminess without that banana flavor. And second is the white beans. These are packed in protein, fiber, vitamins, and trust me, you won't even taste that they are in. So give a try, give a new twist which is wholesome and a complete meal. You know how they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away? It's more like something that berries are capable of doing. For example, an apple has 60 units of antioxidants and a cup of berries, 650 units. That's why have a handful of berries each day, either on oatmeal, parfait, smoothies, or just as a snack. This little tip is just a reminder to up that berry intake if you can, and I know that berries can be expensive when they are not in season. So you can have frozen berries. And did you know that frozen berries in many cases are more nutrient dense than fresh berries? So load up in that stuff. Apart from berries, herbs and spices are the food's highest in antioxidants, but preserving them is a task in itself. Sometimes they just die, and the certain dried ones like our parsley, basil, thyme, you can just pick up the branches, make ice cubes of these dried spices, and you can add these cubes in soups, stews, sauce, gravies. Now that's a great way to add some flavor to the dish, plus some extra vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. Also, something what I'm doing lately is adding spinach in my meals, and I do this in super huge quantities because within just few minutes the big pile of grains cut down to smaller amounts. It's such an easy way to get whole bunch of greens onto your plate, into your body with loads of nutrients. We have all been there, feeling like you're hungry or for no reason, but you want something to snack on, or maybe you're legitimately hungry, but you don't have the energy or patience to figure out what you want to make. So, if there's one tip I can share, is to have 3 snack ideas in your arsenal that take 2 minutes or less to put together. For example, 3 quick dirty snacks are vegetable dates filled with nut butter, a banana dipped in peanut butter seeds mix, and some hummus on the crackers topped with tomatoes or cucumbers. Now these are the wholesome snacks which gives nutrient dense energy boost. So I hope you learned something new today and hope you enjoyed it. Have an amazing time with yourself. Thanks a lot, and now I'm signing off.